Good afternoon, ordinary heroes. Hope you guys are doing wonderful today. It's me, the coaching NPC. Hope you guys are having a wonderful for me right now. It's a Tuesday. For you right now, it could be any day of the week. Today, I wanted to talk about the inaugural episode of this particular podcast / YouTube series. I'm going to be posting daily on different things I discover through my studies, through audiobooks, and things of that nature. Feel free to follow me. I'll have a Facebook page shortly set up and a few other things. I'll start putting the links for those down in the description. This last week, I've been making videos for my personal YouTube channel for my family to be able to go back and listen to what I have to say, or to, kind of have an internal conversation with me, hear my voice again and all that kind of stuff, just in case. Because you never know what's going to happen in life. It's as short as it is long a lot of the times, and unfortunately when it is short, nobody expects it to be that way. So in my case, my father recently passed away, which was rather unfortunate. He had a heart issue thanks to alcohol and cigarette smoking, so it wasn't a complete surprise. But I think my biggest regret from that situation is that I didn't have the courage at that point to pick up the phone and call him for the last few years, because as a young man struggling to work 2 jobs and find my place in the world, I didn't feel like I had anything of value to report home. Now that there is no dad to report back to, and there hasn't been for about 3 months, it's finally starting to set in. I would definitely say, especially for any young man out there, give your family a call. Even if you think they hate your guts, even if you think they don't want to hear from you, they probably do. Honestly, they found some letters and stuff like that my dad intended to send me but never did, asking me to call him and check in, and I kind of regret that I never had the courage to give him that call, and he never had the time to send those letters. Maybe things would have been different. Maybe we could have shared some thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have my connection to him, which was always puzzles and gaming and problem solving. And since I'll never have the opportunity to share my thoughts on those with my dad, congratulations. You guys get to hear all of my little beautiful musings on different obstacles in life, puzzles I've solved, challenges I come across, and if you guys have any of your own, you're welcome to leave them in the comments or message me on one of my social medias, and I'd love to have a conversation with you guys. That being that, this is the little intro for our little channel. Later on, I'll be posting some individual videos about, I think the next one's going to be positive deviation. I learned about that from GG, Healthy Gamer GG, I believe is the channel. I'll be posting a video about that tomorrow. It's going to be fantastic. I don't have a lot of editing skills. I don't have a lot of anything right now except for a phone, a voice, and some courage. So as time progresses, I'll be able to do more and more with this stuff. But for right now, action is the key. If you guys have anything you've been holding out on, do something. Write a letter, make a phone call, any little action today that you can feel proud of yourself tonight. For me, the most valuable thing I've actually come across today is, again, relating to the positive deviation thing, learning what was successful and replicating that. Really, I tend to focus on the negative quite a lot, and it makes me quite a depressed person a lot of the time. But kind of like making this video, is it going to be the best? Probably not. Will many people watch it? I hope not. But that doesn't mean that I shouldn't create it, because I can get better at something I never practice. So, with League of Legends, I have learned to start focusing during the games a little bit better, but really to watch what was successful and what mistakes I made. One of the best hints I've ever heard about that game is to watch your replays. Figure out where you did good. Why did you walk in that bush when you knew there were 3 people down there? Why did you dive when there were 5 people and just you? Stuff like that can be really helpful, because when you start to understand, oh, I got frustrated by this, that, and the other thing, that makes me react in this way. Okay, so now if I can catch myself getting frustrated, I know that I need to play extra cautious. That kind of thing can be very helpful in life, especially when you have jobs and stuff like that you're hesitant about making a change. Well, if you can stop yourself, think objectively for just a moment about what the potential benefits could really be, and more importantly, if there's anything really of value to lose. Recently, I left a day job that was not very accommodating to me and several of my other coworkers. Brought it up to my boss several times, brought it up to their boss. Nobody cared, nobody listens. Truth is, as an employee in any hourly retail job, you're replaceable. And the crazy thing that a lot of people don't realize is most hourly retail jobs are replaceable too. So me and the gang ended up going our own separate way. Not disrespectfully, but still everybody put in their 2 weeks and found the job more niche with what their life was wanting. And for me, it's doing some delivery driving and hopefully here soon making some life coaching content for clients, for you. I hope you find something that you enjoy. I hope you find something that is meaningful to you and gives you purpose to pursue beyond just a paycheck. Because that, my friends, is probably the slowest, most painful death, is just grinding and grinding and grinding for no reward. If you want that kind of fun, highly, highly recommend League of Legends, definitely. But beyond that, if you're my family and you happen to be watching this, I love you guys very much. Hello, Destiny. Hello, Jill. If my brothers happen to come across this, shame on you. Go do something productive. Stop watching me. Or do. I don't care. You're adults now, so as you will. But yeah, definitely. Just a reminder, if you've been putting off that call, if you have something you want to do, if you have something that you're holding yourself back from doing because you just feel like you're unworthy, hey, great, man. You don't have to be. Give yourself permission. Nobody has to be worthy to call somebody they care about. Nobody has to be worthy of being loved. That stuff should be commonplace in society, and if you feel it's not true, you have the opportunity to change that. Well, I'm Montezuma, the coaching NPC. Ordinary heroes, have a great day and happy questing.